Hey guys, I am finally getting around to recapping the Super Bowl. I know it's been like 5 weeks, but I wanted to wait until I got this shirt in the mail, The Catch by Julian Edelman, because obviously that was one of the most insane catches that I have ever seen in the Super Bowl, and one that finally went our way. The Patriots have been to the Super Bowl 7 times. That is insane. And they've had 3 crazy catches that have gone the other way. Of course, we'll never forget the David Tyree or the Mario Manningham or the Jermaine Kearse, but thankfully the Jermaine Kearse catch had a little bit of a different ending than the other 2. But finally, Julian Edelman caught something insane. But anyways, more on that later. So the Patriots and the Atlanta Falcons met in Super Bowl 51. And that was 2 high-powered offenses, and the first time that our defense had faced an insanely good offense all season, and it did not go well. The offense of the Patriots could not get it together. The defense, through the first quarter, they held the Atlanta Falcons in check, and the Patriots didn't score in the first quarter, which has been the same for the past 7 Super Bowls. They have never been able to score in the first quarter, and they were just awful. The Falcons had 2 touchdowns, and then Tom Brady threw his first pick 6 in a postseason ever, which I guess if you think about it, 17 years in the league. He's 39 years old. He's in his 7th Super Bowl, and he throws his first pick 6. So I would have preferred that not happen, as would Tom Brady, but unfortunately it did. And we finally got on the board at the end of the first half, and we all know that the Falcons won the coin toss, so they got the ball to start the second half. So we go into halftime down 21-3, and I wasn't as worried then because I knew that we still had 2 quarters and the Patriots could come back from that. They have come back from deficits before. The last time they went to the Super Bowl, they spotted the Ravens 2 14-point leads before they went on to win. They spotted the Seahawks in the Super Bowl a 10-point lead. No team had ever come back from that to win until the Patriots did that. But they decided to be a little more, I don't even know. They just wanted to just give their fans a heart attack, I guess, because I was dying. They come back in the second half. They hold the Falcons to a 3-and-out. We get the ball back. We can't do anything. The Falcons get the ball back. They score. So now it's 28-3. And by then I was like, I don't want to say that there's no way that they could come back, but it was impossible for them to come back. And then people are always like, if you lost faith, you don't deserve to celebrate this team's win. Oh, please. You mean to tell me your team is down 28-3 in the Super Bowl? The third quarter is winding down and you're like, yeah, we're going to score like 1,000,000 points and win. Yeah, right. I don't think so. So, of course, I was like, okay, that's it. We went to our 7th Super Bowl. We lost. Tom Brady's going to be 4-3. That really sucks, but what can you do? And then they were like, not today, not today. So I actually changed my outfit 3 times in hopes that would help them win, because obviously sports fans are superstitious. So I did change my outfit 3 times. In the 4th quarter, I didn't even watch the game. I sat with my back to the TV and just watched the replays, because every time I did that, something good happened. So basically, I helped them win. So they should give me a ring and invite me to their ring ceremony. They should have invited me to the parade, but I can forgive them. So it was just, I don't know what happened. The end of the 3rd quarter, I guess they were like, we have got to get it together. I wish they would have done that in the first quarter of the game, because it's no fun watching your team lay an egg like they were doing. And then all of a sudden, Tom Brady throws a touchdown to James White, to Danny Amendola, Julian Edelman makes that crazy catch, and all of a sudden we're climbing back. They needed 2 touchdowns and a field goal, I believe, to go into overtime. Was it 2 touchdowns and a field goal? I can't exactly remember. Crap. Oh well, but they needed a lot, and there was 14 minutes left, and Tom Brady just put the team on his back, him and James White, and they did it. They tied the game, and it's like with a minute left to go or something like that, and it was insane. We're going into overtime, the first overtime in Super Bowl history. The Patriots win the coin toss, they elect to receive, and that was it. That's all she wrote. Tom Brady marched down the field. We get to the 2-yard line, and we decided to show the Seahawks what happens when you run the ball, and we won Super Bowl 51 in the most insane fashion. And when the Patriots play in the Super Bowl, they don't ever just have a blowout, boring game, which I would just for once love a blowout in the Super Bowl. I mean, it's fun when it's like a crazy game like that and you win, but when you don't, it's the worst. So next year when we're back in the Super Bowl, can they just blow the team out? Although I have to admit, when we won in that fashion, I did lose my mind, and then I couldn't sleep all night because I was so excited. And then even though I didn't have any sleep the next day, I was fine because I was still so excited. To win a game like that is insane. To become world champions in that manner is insane. It's a story that they're going to tell their kids, and I'm going to tell my kids. I'll be like my stepdad, well, when I was your age, Dan Marino, well, listen to me, when I was your age, Tom Brady, and I'll have the DVDs to prove it, because of course I have to buy them all. So anyways, Super Bowl 51 champions, the Cats. Ha 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 ha, you go Pats.